Hey everyone, how you all doing? It's Alex, the Sega Guru here. Now, we're taking a look at a game called Mr. Do, or Mr. Doe, however you really say it. But it's a maze game, and this was released in 1995 by Visco for the Neo Geo and MVS systems. Now, it's actually been ported to the Sega Dreamcast lovingly by Ian Michael, using his DreamNeo. Now, it's an interesting title, I must say. And one thing I must say is I do love the fact that it still includes the kind of arcade style, this is how you play the game. And obviously to note in the build that obviously Ian's done, it also shows you how to use it via the Dreamcast controller. So it shows what it would have been on the Neo Geo and also how it is now on the Dreamcast. And you can also reset the Dreamcast. So going back to if you're using GDMU, you can return back to the menu, which is fantastic. Now the game starts off with a nice little jaunty little tune, and then you're quickly thrown in. Now obviously it does explain, like I said, how to play the game, i.e. grabbing balls, also grabbing all the different elements to complete the stage. But then you really are thrown in quite quickly. Although to be fair, what I will say is the difficulty actually doesn't throw itself at you too quickly. You can get 8, 9, even 10 levels in before you really start to notice a challenge. Although, if I'm honest, I'm not very good at games like this, so I'm not going to lie, I didn't last very long. But, picked it up and back in it again. Now the game is also 2 players, which is also great to note. But yeah, it's real simplistic in design. I love the enemy design and I love the way this game looks. It really jumps off the screen. Is this going to be for everyone? I don't know. But I still think it's a really good game to have on the system. And it's great to see more Neo Geo stuff coming to the system, because Neo Geo is a system that was clearly underappreciated in its time. Obviously, the real fans for them still love it now, but there's a new audience that's playing the games via Dreamcast and obviously Ian's ports. It's opening a whole new audience, and I love that. But yeah, the element is you got to pick up all the things like cherries or cakes. That's the end of the level. There are also bonus levels as well. So yes, nice and simple, nice and precise. One thing to note is it runs without a hitch. The sound's there with no hesitation, and it really just works, and works well on the Dreamcast controller. There is a link in the description box below to Ian's video, which also will have the link in there if you want to give it a go yourself. As always, like, comment and subscribe. It's Alex signing out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. As well as that, you can also back the channel on Patreon. QR code is down below. But obviously you can check out this video, you can also check out that video. And on that note, it's Al signing out.